All right, hello everyone, and welcome to today's Balatro video. And in this video, I have my gold stakes run for the yellow deck. So the yellow deck, you get $10 added at the beginning, so you get front-loaded value instead of value over time. Now, for this particular, so $14 instead of 4. Anyway, for this one, we've got the pillar first, which debuffs all previously played cards. And I usually like to, particularly when this comes up in the first ante, to just go straight in to that boss blind, because I can often clear 600 without any bonuses. Now, the skips, it's going to be the holographic tag and the uncommon tag, which is a little unfortunate. It means it's going to be an uncommon holographic Joker that I'm going to get for free instead of 2 Jokers. It could also be a useless eternal rental Joker or a perishable Joker that just goes away after 5 rounds, but we'll deal with that later. For now, let's just win. Tempted to keep the 9s, but I think going for a spade flush is probably the better option, particularly if it's going to give me this one. Okay, well, that was one ante done fast. Okay, so it is a perishable holographic useless Matador Joker. All right, up it goes. It is what it is. So let's see what we got. We got debuffed clubs coming up next. We also have this nonsense again, which we probably don't have to deal with again. Let's go for a buffoon pack. It will drop me $20, but that's okay. Misprint or 8 ball. 8 ball would be great if I could get a lot of 8s in my deck. Do I feel confident that I can get 8s in my deck? Or do I want random value? I think I'm going to live to regret that. But anyway, grabber, I think I do want that, but I don't, yeah, I want it. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to lose because I could have had one more hand. So anyway, let's, oh, wait. Do I want to just try for, I'm gonna get 10 Malta anyway. Well, I've got a full house 2s over 8s. So 2 chances for the 8 ball to do something, and it did. So, well, look, the misprint obviously wanted to play today. So, all right. So I've got a 3 of a kind showing. All the queens are still left. Well, I've got 7s over 9s. That should be fine. Misprint did nothing. I saw that +0 mult. Okay. Slide Joker is low value and is going to go away after 5 rounds. So, the Emperor. Let's get it. Hierophant and the Fool. We could just use the Fool on the Emperor again and make more, but let's be happy with that for now. Okay, 10, 9, 8. So we've got the makings of a straight here. Okay, we got it. So clubs are going to be debuffed, but then they'll be safe. So do I want to throw clubs? Do I want to put bonuses on the clubs now? Do I want to put a bonus on an 8? That actually makes sense too. Let's split the difference. I'm going to put, well, before we do that, do I want 2 more tarot cards or do I want, actually I do want, this will be fine. So I'm going to put the 9 and the 8. I'm going to make those bonus cards. I'm going to make the Fool another one of these. And I'm going to put them on clubs. Again, I'm banking on that I'm going to survive ante 2, and then those cards will be fine for later. So, Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. I'd be surprised if this isn't 1500. Okay. So I've got 3 hands left for that. Seeing double is a really good joker. Is it worth it for... Well, it's not going to help for the current boss. I don't know. It's good, but is it rental good? Maybe not. Fool, mix that again. Sure. And we've got Death card. We've also got some other stuff. This gives me $12, brings me up to 24. The question is, do I want how much value do I want to front load? Because I could make another Jack of Clubs that's a bonus, but that will automatically be debuffed in the next boss blind. I'm really tempted to just go for it. This could be a huge mistake. And I just feel like not right now. So, okay, here we go. So, we have a 6-5-4. We have the makings of a straight. We also have the makings of a flush. I only have 2,000. Well, let's do this. Let's aim for a flush. I'm gonna keep the 8 in play, which I'm probably gonna live to regret. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's put the bonus cards on these 2. Let's just see how good the straight is. Okay. A little bit surprised, but not, I guess not by much. Okay, so we cleared that. We've got the hook, which discards 2 random cards after each hand. So makes it hard to make follow-up hands, but we'll go ahead and get an Arcana pack, and this gives me that card again. Getting rid of cards I don't want is actually pretty good too. And at some point, you gotta say how many bonus cards is enough bonus cards. I think getting rid of cards that I don't need at this point is more valuable than... Polychrome Jack of Diamonds, which doesn't synergize well with anything else I have. 5 of Hearts, which could destroy itself. How am I looking at for Diamonds and Hearts? Same amount. We'll get the Polychrome one. I will pass on Overstock for now. I will get it before it leaves the shop. Um, I've got 4 cards to a straight. Well, now I've got a 2 pair, and I can probably make it a full house. I might be able to make it a full house. Not feeling terribly confident that this is a great idea. Okay, well, there's Full House finally came. It's good enough, so sure. I'm a little bit worried I haven't been building up value on my hands yet. Superposition gives me tarot cards. Doesn't synergize with the 8-ball. Devil card can pay for itself. $19 left. Let's take a look at the spectral pack and see what happens. Okay, cryptid. No. Well, create a copy of a random joker, destroy all. The only joker it can destroy is the misprint. But do I want another permanent 8-ball, or do I want another Matador that's only gonna be around for one more round? Gold seal, polychrome to a random joker. If that gets applied to the tarot card, great. If it gets applied to anything else, not so. I don't have any 8s here, but I do have a polychrome jack showing. So let's go ahead and make copies of that, I guess. We need a buffoon pack at some point, so ×2 mold for a flush, +3 mold for every diamond played. Yeah, diamonds. It should be okay. I'll buy the devil, and we'll go ahead into the big blind. Okay. So we have jacks and 8s that we can shoot for right here. Got it. In somewhat record time. Let's go ahead and put the devil card on the 2. And let's see if this is enough. It is. And the Matador's done. Goodbye, $5 Matador. Okay, mail-in rebate. Okay, but do I want it permanent? Kind of need some actual value up there. Abstract Joker will kind of balance things out for the Matador being gone, at least for now. This is tough, though. I do feel like the rate I'm playing, I probably do need some kind of economy up there. So maybe this is okay. Take overstock now because we have to. Okay. So, been playing Full House pretty consistently. Supernova could help with that. And that's all I can do. Unless I'd like a devil card more than I would like a justice card. But I think should be okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So now I think I know what I want to do. I want to make a flush house. And I can do that by using the star to make 3 diamonds. So if I can get something that is another 6 or another 8, that would be great. It'd be risky to go for aces. To pivot to aces, I should say. I have to play a pair of aces. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay, now I think I need to take what's given. We could. Yeah, it's fine. And I want to try to take my best chance at just getting through this in one more hand. Okay, the glass card's still there. I didn't get the gold card, but that's fine. There's nothing here that I would want to put in to replace something up here. Tarot Merchant is good, but I might need to hold off on that just a little bit longer. Temperance would give me $10. Star gives me more diamonds. I have to be careful because I haven't seen the window yet. At least the jack for diamonds. Oh, this is risky. If I'm risking a lot on not seeing the the window. But okay. Well, the manacle's up next, so there's only 3 more after this, so might be okay. Want to play the 8, but I also need to set up a flush. This is on queen, so I have a flush right now. Yeah, only got a third of what I need. There's only got to be so many there's only got to be so many flushes I can make. I have jacks, so maybe try to go for a full house or a 4 of a kind. Okay, 3 hands left. A little bit more breathing room right now. Should only be 1 8 left. Plenty of 9s, so let's just take the 2 pair. Okay, the 8s did not pay off that time, but that's okay. Well, that's a little concerning. Could take Jupiter right now. It's not going to increase it by much, though. Could take Mars right now. Okay, I think, to be honest, I think at this point, I've cast my lot in with the jacks and the diamonds. Okay, so I can't make another polychrome jacks of diamonds. Making clubs is not out of the question because clubs are safe. But I don't want, but for obvious reasons, there's no reason to convert a diamond to a club. Yeah. So now I'm kind of thinning out the spades and the hearts. I've still got a lot more diamonds than clubs. Got one more chance at the tarot merchant, so I think I'll leave it one more time. Okay. Now we've got... Thing is, I feel like I should be going for a full house or something. Probably should actually be going for jacks, if I'm being honest. Okay, I've got 4 of a kind jacks right now. Which is 90 by 10, but I feel like I need to aim even higher. There we go. Let's not go crazy, but a 5 of a kind obviously beats a 4 of a kind. It's going to be... Do I want to go for a flush 5? That's the thing. Because I have the option to try for it right now. I have four hands left. I could basically just use those to kind of burn through 12 cards. But there is only one more jack of diamonds out there, I think. Nope, there's 2 of them. No. It's kind of hard to see. Why am I doing it the wrong way? There's 2 jacks of diamonds left. Let's gamble. Have 5 jacks still. Gamble. I was really hoping I could get another jack of diamonds, but this is gonna have to be it. It's gonna have to beat. All right, it did, and it unlocks that hand now. So 120 by 12. So if I can get, I don't think I need any more of that. Have to take the tarot merchant now. I have a feeling that Supernova is going to underperform this run. The question is, do I want something else? Well, let's take a look at the Celestial Packs and see what we got. We got Planet X. It's kind of what I was hoping to see. I just have this gut feeling that I'm going to need chips more than I need a small amount of malt right now. Now, granted that it's perishable, so it's going to go away after a while. This one goes away after 2. Okay. It's pretty much all on getting 5 of a kind. There are 7s. Keep it going. 10 high to keep it going. Pair of 4s to keep it going. Well, I got flush 5 now. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted right now. Acrobat. I'll get rid of the abstract joker since it's going to go away anyway. But yeah, absolutely needed that at this point. So, Celestial Pack, try and get nothing. Absolutely nothing. So the fish is not great, but can possibly work around it. All right, same thing as before, just might just play this one just because it's going to be a little bit better than some of the other hands I might be forced to play later. So 3 jacks now. I'm not worried about them all being diamonds. I just want to see 5 of them. All right, that's 5. Uh-oh, that wasn't enough. Well, there's probably not many jacks left. Okay. And I only have 1. Okay. Play this. All right. Acrobat obviously saved me on that one, but so I'll have to be a little bit more cautious next time. This one is down to 3 rounds left. Kind of almost have to take banana when it's available. Go ahead and take Overstock Plus now. Get it out of the way. Brainstorm. Brainstorm is more valuable than banana. So we'll have it copy Greedy Joker, but if it's on the last one, we'll just switch these around. Okay. I don't like this, but I think we're gonna have to keep going now. So. Do I want to take a 2 pair now? Just because it's going to be worth more than some of the things I'm going to have to discard later? Yeah, see, I want to discard this hand. Of course, I also want to actually get 5 jacks. I have 5 jacks. have to play just a random hand to... Okay, so now this needs to be over there so that I get... so that this happens. 102,000 is good. It's not going to win, but it's good. Planet X, obviously. There's not much I can buy right now that really helps my chances. Okay, death is good. Basically just turn anything that's useless into a jack of diamonds. Okay. Well, now things are going to get a little bit interesting because every time I play a hand, cards that come back are going to be face down. But we might be able to kind of work it a little bit by doing this. We'll play this. No. Yeah. We'll play this hand right now. Okay. The cards to the right of the 10 are not jacks. The cards to the left, the card to the left of the king is not a jack. But we don't know about the cards that are in between. Now if I discard, they'll come back face up. Okay, so we know this is a jack. We know I have 5 jacks. So now I can discard whatever I want. That might be a jack, but it's not. Okay. The thing is that diamonds are the last one in this list. So anything that is past the jack could be another jack. So far, that hasn't been the case, so. All right, here it goes. So about 200,000. Need it to be in the long run, I need it to be another 100,000 better. The needle is going to be awful because I can only play one hand, but I only need to clear 60,000. I don't see any jokers that help me right now. I mean, obviously, any joker that I would buy would have to replace the acrobat. One hand size or 2 celestial paths. Or $2 of... I haven't gotten a telescope yet. I think with the small blind coming up, maybe we just chance it. Oh, wait. 3 hand size. I would have to skip them both. That might be worth it. That gives me 3 hand size for the needle. Okay. I think we just simply cut 2 cards that are not jacks of diamonds. And since we have the option, we'll just cut 2 cards that are not jacks and not diamonds. And then we'll just double my money for the other one. Okay. It has to be 5 jacks. And I have to get them all in just 2 discards. Fortunately, I have 3 of them already. Unfortunately, I didn't get any that time. Okay, well, it is going to be flush 5. So it's a little bit lower in value than 5 of a kind right now because I boosted 5 of a kind, but it's still probably going to beat 60,000, which is really what the measurement is. Okay, we're okay with that. Wow, Joker stencil. Um, it's useless um, in the scheme of things right now. I like Hangman because that can get rid of things that I don't want. Let's go ahead and take a look at the spectral pack as well. A purple seal to something uh, converts all cards to a random rank would be. I don't even have to explain that. Let's just go ahead and cut to cards I don't want. And this can just go on something. It can just go on anything, to be honest. It doesn't need to. Jacks are the only thing that matters now, so. The wall is coming up next, which is an extra large blind, which is better than anything, which is better than a lot of things that it could have been. I will take the extra discard though. And the moon doesn't play any part of what's going to happen. Neither do any of those. Next round. Okay, here we go. This is giving me based on 7s, so if I wanted to make money, maybe I could play like a high card now. Try to save my discards for another 7. I know this game well enough to know that I'm not going to just get 5 of a kind just handed to me on a silver platter, so. And I pretty much have to use all my hands and all my discards as well, so. Still on 4 jacks. Playing the hands, keeping the discards for when I see 7s. Okay. Well, now I have all the jacks, which is good. There's 1 discard left, but I don't think the discard. Yeah, because this is still the final hand. Should be enough. It's enough for now, but it's not going to be enough for. Okay. Flush 5. We absolutely need that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Another Hanged Man. That's really good. Arcana Pack's going to give me a chance to use it. Hierophant. I think the Hierophant cancels out the Polychrome, if I remember correctly. Let's do the obvious. Let's just get rid of 2 non-jacks of diamonds. Doesn't really matter which ones they are now, so we'll put a chariot on the jack of spades. That's a little risky, but it's the only thing that I think has a chance of doing anything good. A Jack of Hearts that's foil is okay. Do I want to take a chance on the Eight of Diamonds with a blue seal? Probably, well, maybe. A little bit worried about that choice, but we'll see how that pans out. Because I'm going to want to keep that in play. This is queens now, so I'll play that hand. I've got 4 jacks right now. Oh, man. Okay, I've got 5 jacks, so I can breathe a little easier right now. I just have to just mess stuff up now, so. Play a 7. All right. And then play a 5 of a kind. We keep the, I probably should have been doing this before, but it probably doesn't matter since none of these are mults. Yeah, play that. So I get a steel card, I get a blue seal. That was 310. It's not enough to clear the wall, but it is enough to clear the final boss, most likely. And it's enough to possibly clear the final boss. Okay, these jokers don't matter. Let's take a look at the spectral deck. Spectrals. All hands to a random suit. There's only 1 jack up there. Copy. No. I guess it's a no for both of those. Honestly, at this point, another jack. It's holographic. It's a steel card as well. Yeah, another jack is probably okay. Let's reroll at least once. Magician. This gives me 21 mults, which is not as good as times 6, but yeah. Reroll one more time. One more time. Okay. Temperance is free money. Okay. I'm worried that I don't have enough for the wall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna have to be my value going in. Okay. So, starting off with just 1. This wants to sacrifice 9s, which we can do with this one. Play a pair of 10s. Still got only 2 jacks, but I've got a interesting. Well, let's do this. Let's put the chariot on the 8 and discard these 4 cards to get another tarot card. Hanged Man. Good, I guess. I mean, it's not going to help now, but it could help future runs. Play that one. Still got 1 more discard. I have 5 jacks right now. I don't think the Hierophant's really going to help that much because all the jacks have... Okay, played everything I can. So now the question is, do I have enough to beat 440,000 chips? I have these polychrome jacks right here. I would take this jack of diamonds, which would give me 3 malts and 30 extra chips. It's better than that one, and this one is better in my hand because it gives me 1.5 malt along with the 8. I don't think it matters, but let's put the jack in the back. The thing is, I think the Hierophant cancels out polychrome. I could be wrong, and if I am, then I'm going to feel like an idiot later. So, but I would rather feel like an idiot later than feel like an idiot now. So let's see if this is enough. Oh my gosh. I thought I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, but apparently I had nothing to worry about. I'll absolutely take that planet card. Thank you very much. We'll absolutely take that Hangman card. Thank you very much. And the Cerulean Bell is could be a problem. I mean, granted, all of the possible ones, the Amber Acorn would have been a bigger problem. Verdant Leaf would have been a huge problem. Violet Vessel would have been. They're all bad. The only one that might have been easy would have been Crimson Heart. With this, so maybe I'm getting the second easiest one. But anyway, I guess let's take a look at the Spectral Pack. Spectral Packs could give us a chance to... Oh, Cryptid is here. That's good. There's no reason to look at any of the other ones, but I will use Hangman to get rid of 2 other cards before I do this. Okay. So now I have 14 jacks in my deck, kind of thinning everything out across the board. Another consumable slot is probably advisable at this point. Although Hierophant, I don't know if that's really going to help that much. Because I don't think I have any jacks of diamonds that don't have anything on it. The only thing that Hierophant could really affect is this one, and possibly this one if I... Well, no, it's better to have that as a foil. I don't think foil is the same, though. No, anyway, whatever. We'll deal with that later. So, I think that I might have... I think that... I don't know. At this point, I think foil and bonus can overlap. I don't know if polychrome can. And I'm not willing to risk this run to find out. So, 200,000 I can make, so I'm going to keep things as they are right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and... This is asking for 9s. let's play that. There's a 9. Discard that for money. We can discard this for money. Okay, so I have 5 jacks right now. At this point, I'd be looking for more. So right now, I think I can. I'm willing to risk 20 chips to be wrong here. Okay, I was. So right now, it would be these 5. It's not a flush 5. It would be a 5 of a kind. They're almost the same amount. So I have to play 2 more cards. Okay, I actually have a flush 5 now. I don't need this card. And we now play this. Jacks are in the right order right now. I don't know if this has to be at the end, but I'm gonna put it at the end anyway. This shouldn't have any problems clearing 200,000. Cleared 1 million. Now I'm thinking Violet Vessel might not have been so bad. But Cerulean Vessel could be a problem. Okay, I don't think anything here helps right now. Let's take a look at the Arcana packs and see if there's anything that might. Alright, Death card is good. Death card just means that one of these non-jacks of diamonds can become a jack of diamonds. Nothing to think about there. Another death card, please. Ask and ye shall receive. Alright. Shall I re-roll it? See if I can get something else that I can take with me into the next. On the right, this might be this has a chance. That one has a chance to do something good. But let's not dip below 25. Okay, so we don't have to use it now. This is for 2s. So let's discard. Let's play a pair of 8s. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I have 5 jacks, so I pretty much have the hand I'm going to play. I'm going to make this a glass card and play it. 25% chance it gets destroyed. That's what I'm looking for. Nope. But it's worth a try. I can get a free tarot card by discarding these 2 cards, which gives me free money. So death at this point would just okay. Have all my jacks right now, which is good, I guess. Let's play one of them. Okay, so I want another polychrome jack of diamonds. So let's go ahead and make that now. we go. So I have all jacks, all everything. So I have three steel cards and a blue seal. That's literally all I can do. 2.5 million. But with the bell coming up, it's not over yet. Okay, I have the Hanged Man, but I don't have anything that's going to allow me to see cards. So that doesn't really... So the Hanged Man would help me if I was going to play Endless Mode. Which, I don't know, maybe I might. Get that one for now. I am going to go all in now, so... I'm basically looking for the planets. I will take Planet X as a backup just in case. Death is good. I might look to see if I want to set up for an endless run at the end of this video, but I'm not risking mission success to do it. So I think I have what I have. Okay. So it's selecting one of my jacks. It's selecting my steel card jack as well. Which means I have to discard or play it. I can get by with one less of these. Okay. Well, it's not going to help too much, but select these two cards, make another polychrome, but they're both selected. I have to play a 5 of a kind on my last hand. Well, let's see. There's 5 more jacks of diamonds left. Can I play one early? With the jack of hearts selected, it would be a 5 of a kind, not a flush 5. I think no. I think I just have to do it this way. And just hope that I have the right things at the end. Play that. Okay. Well, it's all come down to this. This is either 400,000 or it's not. Hopefully it is. It is. Oh, good. Ugh. I was stressing that. I'll be honest. I was probably stressing it more than I should have. But anyway, but at the end. But yeah, overall, this was. I mean, gold stakes are going to be hard anyway. I don't think, given that this is the third one I've done, I probably don't have a lot of data to say where this is relative to the other ones. I can only compare it to the blue and the red. I would say that it's kind of in that same margin of you just kind of have to play it the way that to its strengths. But I think at the $10, I think it gives you a little bit of flexibility for early value or late value, depending on what you want. But anyway, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to this channel, and or follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see more of my content. In the comments below, let me know if you thought that the yellow deck on Gold Stake was easy or hard relative to the other gold stakes, mind you. I'll see you next time.